Mama, can you make the khichdi with those tiny squishy bubbles?
Sabudana khichdi?
Yup.
Sure I can.
Yay!
Sabudana khichdi or savory tapioca is such a favorite with both my kids. They enjoy playing with those tiny little tapioca pearls along with getting a healthy, wholesome breakfast. Granted, it is not really an instant breakfast, but when it is such a favorite with your kids, you can't help but be prepared. I'm going to start out by washing 2 cups of dry tapioca under flowing water 2 to 3 times, or at least until clear water runs through it. This is going to help clear out the starches and prevent the tapioca from being sticky later on. Once the tapioca is nicely washed, I'm going to soak it in just enough water to submerge it. Not more. This also prevents it from sticking later on. It's been about 6.5 hours. My tapioca is nicely soaked. It's dry, not wet, but it is soft because it has absorbed the water that it was submerged in. I'm going to place all the tapioca in a shallow dish. In goes the powdered peanuts, the cumin powder, salt, sugar, and then I'm going to gently mix all of this together. This is such a simple recipe. Only a few things to remember. Main thing is the stove setting cannot be more than medium. Medium low is really the best setting. We want the entire preparation to be on a very gentle heat. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of ghee in a non-stick pan and spread out the ghee at the bottom. This will prevent the tapioca from sticking to the bottom of the pan later on. I'm going to gently splutter some cumin, add in the green chilies and the curry leaves. I'm going to saute the green chilies and the curry leaves for about 15 seconds or so. I really like my green chilies a little crisp. They add a nice spice to the sabudana khichdi. And then in go the potatoes. The potatoes are going to take a good 5 minutes to cook on this medium-low setting. We're going to keep stirring them, sauteing them, and every once in a while checking if they are done or not. They should take about 5 to 6 minutes to cook. Okay, it's been about 6 minutes or so. I'm going to check for doneness, and yes, the potatoes are done. And now I'm going to add in the tapioca and peanut mixture. Once the tapioca and peanut mixture is added to the tempering, it becomes extremely important that we stir, and while we do that, we scrape from the bottom of the pan. This will prevent the khichdi from burning or having burnt bits in the sabudana khichdi later. It's a starchy mixture. It's gonna want to stick. That's okay. Some of it will stick to the bottom, but as long as we keep stirring and scraping from the bottom of the pan, it should be okay. And every time we get done with our stirring and scraping, we have to place the lid back on the pot. The tapioca is going to really cook with steam. Once the tapioca pearls start looking a little transparent, I'm going to add in the yogurt. This yogurt adds such nice tanginess and richness to the khichdi, and the tapioca pearls will come out really nice and soft. For the last part, I'm going to cover cook this for about 2 minutes. I'm going to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. I'm going to garnish my khichdi with some cilantro. And guess what? It's ready. Delicious sabudana khichdi. Enjoy.